Today we are in the line for Starbucks.
I'm here too.
Kevin's here too. I don't think we've been here in...
It's been a while. At least 8 months or better.
Yeah. I mean, you could type in Tammy Dunn Starbucks and see when the last Starbucks video is. We haven't been here. We never come to Starbucks. However, Anna and Kevin very, very kindly gifted us a $25 gift card to Starbucks. And Anna said, of course, you can get anything. She's the one that sent us the blondie's cookies. And she said, you can get anything you want. But she said, you've said that you've never had the Cranberry Bliss Bar. And she said, so if that sounds good, you can get that. So that's why she sent it. But she said, get whatever you want. Well, people have raved on this Cranberry Bliss Bar. So I looked up, I did a search, I searched our location, and it says they have it. It says they have that, and it says they have some other stuff available at this location. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed that they have it. So I printed out the gift card that Anna and Kevin sent us. And so I'm going to hand that to them, and hopefully all goes well.
Hi, welcome to Starbucks. Can we get started for you?
I would like a sugar plum cheese Danish.
I would love to get you one, but unfortunately, I don't have those today. I'm so sorry.
Okay, do you have the Cranberry Bliss Bar?
We do have those Cranberry Bliss Bars.
Okay, I would like one of those.
I got you. One of the Cranberry Bliss Bars.
And then I would like a slice of the Gingerbread Loaf.
Got you. So a Cranberry Bliss Bar, slice that Gingerbread Loaf.
And then I would like one of the Peppermint Cake Pops.
Gotcha.
And a Snowman Cookie.
All right, I got a Snowman Cookie there for you. Anything else for you today?
That's all.
$15.69. Go ahead and block it.
Thank you. So it was only $15.69.
That's good.
So, well, but the bad thing is the rest of it going to be on this piece of paper?
It'll be on this barcode.
It'll be on this barcode on this piece of paper. So I'm wondering if they would give me a card with the rest on it instead of that.
All right, you can ask.
I'm going to ask them, because it'll be easier for me to keep track of a card than to keep track of this piece of paper. They were out. I hadn't even planned on ordering that sugar plum Danish, but he said they were out of those today. So, you know, I hadn't seen it till I saw the menu anyway, so it doesn't matter.
$15.69 for all that food today. Thank you.
Is there any way to put the remainder onto a card so that I don't have to keep that piece of paper? Because there's $25 on that.
Yeah, so what you can do...
I have one of these.
If you have the Starbucks app, you can actually add that to the app through this.
Okay.
It's kind of like the digits on the cards are honestly very similar to like a debit card or a credit card. It's got like big, long, four digit numbers.
We can put it on after we pay though, right?
To your phone if you download the app. Other than that though, there wouldn't be any other way to get it into like a physical card.
Okay, so after we pay, after you take it off there, we'll be able to do that?
Yeah, you'd be able to do it right now.
Okay.
I got you. And then of course I'll get the receipt so you know how much will be left.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Here that is for you. That receipt's right there.
Thank you.
One for the rest of your day now.
Thank you.
$9.30.
Well, he was very nice.
He was. He sounds like Bruce.
Oh, yeah.
He sounds just like Bruce.
So this is what I was able to order. I got the Cranberry Bliss Bar, the Snowman Cookie, the Gingerbread Slice, and the Peppermint Cake Pop. And I like it that the stick is striped, yeah. So I don't have individual prices for each item. It was just, everything was what it was. So
it's like $15?
The first thing we're going to try is the Snowman Cookie. And I figured
it was like $15.
I think so, yeah. I figured it would just be fun to try. Yeah, and they gave us, Anna and Kevin gave us a $25 gift card, so we'll be able to go back. So this is a buttery shortbread snowman cookie dressed up in white chocolatey icing. Go ahead and take a bite. It is vegetarian. It is 390 calories. 25 grams of sugar, 21 grams of fat. I'm just telling you what That's the information I can give you. It is buttery.
Very plain though.
I like it.
I like it fine, but it's very plain. It's not very sweet at all.
But I really like shortbread a lot. And for me, it has a nice texture. It's not crispy.
No, it's kind of soft.
Yeah, it's a soft shortbread, but I do think it is buttery. I think it's just a fun festive cookie.
Yeah.
It doesn't have a lot of sweetness going on.
No, there's not a lot of flavor except butter too.
But I like it quite a bit just because I like shortbread. So it is what I thought it would be. I do like it though. What do you want next?
Doesn't matter to me.
Let's do the gingerbread. The gingerbread is, it says, this take on the classic gingerbread loaf is a deliciously baked vegetarian treat full of hearty ginger spice flavors. Just like a newfound holiday friend. It is 380 calories, 43 grams of sugar, 12 grams of fat. I definitely want a piece with.
I got it without first. Just to see what it's like.
Okay. It's nice without the icing.
The icing just adds sweetness to it more than anything.
That has a really nice ginger flavor.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
I love the
Like
texture.
I said, the icing really just makes it sweet. Yeah, I like that. I actually like that better than the cookie.
Really?
Well, it has more flavor to it. The cookie was very plain. That gingerbread loaf actually has some ginger flavor, some sweetness there.
It doesn't burn your throat though, but
No, it's not that kind of
barely
ginger.
ginger.
Yeah.
I've always wanted them, as somebody who loves extra sweet, I've always wanted them to do a slice and then put the frosting on it this way. Like a peanut butter sandwich, except with icing across the top. Now some people probably don't eat the icing at all. They probably eat everything but the icing. But that's my favorite part because it adds a little sweetness to it, and it's a difference of texture. I really like that quite a bit.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Okay, let's try that Cranberry Bliss Bar.
Okay.
It is a blondie cake with dried cranberries, finished with a layer of cream cheese icing, flecked with orange zest, and a sprinkle of dried cranberries. This is vegetarian. Everything they have is vegetarian. 290 or everything we ordered. 290 calories, 28 grams of sugar, 15 grams of fat. And people have raved about this.
If I didn't know any better, I would say it had a little coffee in there, but it doesn't. But there's something in there that
I'm getting the orange.
I got a little of the orange.
I'm getting
the cranberry.
I'm getting the cream cheese.
The cranberry's sweet. It's not like one of those little tart cranberries, though. It's a sweet cranberry. It's good. I like it. I like the texture too.
I like it that it's cold. Yeah, it's a nice texture.
Cranberry by itself does have a little tartness to it.
I love the combination of everything.
Yeah, they're good.
I'm glad you can really, really taste that orange. If it did not have that orange, that would be a deal breaker. It wouldn't be the same bar.
Be the same thing,
no.
I still like the gingerbread better.
Do you? I would pick the cranberry over that. But I do like the gingerbread.
It's good, but I just prefer the gingerbread.
Okay, the cake pop. A peppermint chocolate. Go ahead.
You can take the first bite of that one.
Are you sure? A peppermint chocolate cake with white chocolatey frosting and festive pieces of candy cane. It's vegetarian. 160 calories, 19 grams of sugar, and 6 grams of fat.
It's like a shell on the outside.
I know. That's why it's very dangerous that you're giving me the first bite.
Just don't eat half of it.
I like to take big bites.
Don't you have to?
I like big bites. No. Mmm.
Chocolate. Sugar ball number one.
We haven't had one of their cake pops in forever. It's delicious. It would go real quick. Well, I mean, you can see. That's 160 calories. And you do get the candy cane pieces. You do clearly get peppermint.
Most of the chocolate though.
But you also get a lot of chocolate. And it's a deep, rich chocolate. And it's incredibly soft.
Almost wet filling.
Yes,
That's how soft it is.
but it's not wet filling because I hate wet bread.
No,
So
it's not that, but it's a very moist, dense, squished together cake.
something that they can
Yeah.
mold or whatever,
Yeah.
however they do it. But yeah, it's delicious. And if you like
good.
peppermint, that would be something that would be fun to get every Christmas.
Unless these were like 50 cents a piece though, and I know they're a lot more than that. I just don't think it's just, for me, it's just not worth buying one of those because there's just not as much there.
I understand that.
The flavor's there. I like the flavors and stuff. It's just you don't get much for it. I would eat it really fast and I'd be like, where'd it go?
Right. I think kids would be thrilled to death to get that.
Yeah. I would eat a rectangle of that chocolate cake with the same frosting and sugar coating on top.
Yeah.
That's how I would.
Because it is delicious. Yeah, I'm
it's
surprised.
very good. I like the flavor.
I'm surprised they don't sell like everything that's in that has a cake pop to have the cake.
Slices.
Yeah, so like you can get the slice for mama and daddy and you then get the cake pop for the kid. Yeah, it is surprising that they don't do that, but I think they sell a lot of cake pops.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they do.
They're very popular.
They're just, I know they're kind of expensive. So
yeah. So what are you getting again?
Probably the gingerbread. I really like it.
The gingerbread. Okay. I'm gonna get. I do like the shortbread, but the shortbread, honestly, I like the decoration and everything, but it's nothing special. Like this time of year, I would just soon go to Target and get the M&S brand shortbread. So for me, I'd just soon go there and get the shortbread. But this is a good shortbread. Out of the really special things, I think I am going to pick the Cranberry Bliss Bar because I love that orange. But then right behind that is going to be the gingerbread.
Yeah. I like the gingerbread because it's kind of got a really good flavor and it's kind of sweet all the way through. So
yeah. Well, Anna and Kevin, thank you so much again. And I know other people will thank you too because I have people asking us all the time to try the newest stuff from Starbucks. And honestly, I usually forget. I forget because it's not someplace we go. We would rather have our coffee at home, and we don't drink a lot of like the milkshake type drinks, and so we just don't think to go there. So we appreciate it, and I know everybody else will too. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.